based on what Darrell said, and Darrell said he laid all the legal stuff. And I'm listening to Mike and Pete. You can pick up real quick of what we're talking about. Darrell, to me, it proves what I've always said about Maryland, is that all we really have is a bunch of Dixiecrats posing as Democrats, that they really are Republicans. And by your analysis, you put a nice face on a nice, pretty face on it. But in my view, all the things that you said, all the political things that you said, all it seems to me is just coming down to, we are seeing now that Maryland still is full of a bunch of Dixiecrats. That's what it sounds like to me.
Hey, Lewis, before you go there, I want to go to the councilman, and he came in late, but I think he got the gist of what we were talking about as far as redistricting. And my concern is what we're doing here in Virginia. And my concern is how that trickles down to the localities, because I feel, all politics is local. And I want to know from the councilman, with all the talk about redistricting, how do you think that's going to affect some of the localities, once all this is done, whichever way it goes, because it's kind of strange to see all this happening in all these different states, well, it's intentional, and we know that. We know what's going on. But yeah, you'll feel about how this, whatever happens, in statewide, how that's going to affect the localities, especially the ones that you represent.
I mean, I think we have started down a path that is pretty hard to return from. I think the president has obviously initiated a chain reaction of things that will impact the entire country, especially when it comes to redistricting. And if you had asked me this question 10, 15 years ago, I would have said, yeah, we probably shouldn't go to that extreme, because once you do, you can't come back. But we have seen with our rights at the Supreme Court being reversed, we have seen states who have taken more drastic measures when it comes to individual rights and human services that have been reduced. That if we don't sort of fight fire with fire, we're going to be the ones on the outside. And so even someone who is as moderate as I am is feeling like, no, we can't just let the entire country or these other states win all these additional seats, and we lose control, or at least some effective approach to governance within the House. And so even someone like me is like, hey, if they're going to do it, we got to do it, because we can't just